Hello everyone, and welcome to our demonstration video for the CineCloud application. CineCloud is an outcome of our group project for the cloud developing course. It is a cloud-native cinema management and ticket booking platform built on AWS, designed to handle the high traffic demand while delivering a smooth and reliable experience for both customers and cinema administrators. So in this video, we will demonstrate the key features of the application, starting with the public features and followed by the user features and finally the admin features. So let's get started. So now let's begin with the public features of the application. So public users can access to the platform using this public URL without logging in. So this will allow anyone to explore the movies, the showtimes, and also the rooms before deciding to create an account. So when access the homepage, users are presented with the now showing page. So this page will display the list of movies currently available for booking. So each movie card will include a poster, the title, general text, some descriptions, and if they want to know more details about the movies, they can click on this button. Yeah, and it will show the movie details with a full description of the movies, the runtime, the release dates. The Cine score is a combination of the movie database rating and also the rating from our application, and also the cast of the movies, pictures from the gallery, the available showtimes for the movies, and also the user reviews from the previous showtime. Okay, so now let's go back, and yeah, public users can also view the available showtimes in the cinema, and they can also view the list of rooms in our cinema. So if they want to explore more details about a room, they can click on this button. Yeah, and it will show the room capacity, the layout, the showtime, some pictures from the gallery, and here is the seat layouts of the room. Also some upcoming showtimes, and for example, I will click on the showtime here, and yeah, it will show the showtime details, including the dates, the time, the room, price, seats, availability, a brief description about the movies, and they can also click on the book tickets. But for public users, they must register an account and then log into that account to book a ticket. And now if they click on this button, they will be navigated to the login user interface. Yeah, so for the booking management process, for the user features, I will demonstrate in the next section. So now I will demonstrate the user features of the application. But first I will need to create a new account. So let me fill the register account form. Okay, and the password. And after I fill in the account registration form, it will send a verification code to my email, and I will copy this and pass the code into this to confirm the account creation. Then I will log in with my account. So after I log in successfully, I can now go to the home page and select the movie that I want to book a ticket for it. So I want to book a ticket for the movies 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. So I will click on the View Details button. So we can still view the movie details with some images from the gallery. So now I will book a showtime. So that, for example, I will choose this, and I will choose the book tickets. Then I can select the seats for what for that I want to have in a showtime. So after I select the seats, I will click on this button to lock the seats, and the seats will be locked up to 10 minutes. So I no need to extend the lock time, so I will confirm booking right now. And after that, it will show that my booking has been confirmed. And yeah, now let's I go demonstrate like how I can make a review for a movie. So I need to click on this button, select the movies that I already booked, and choose a rating, enter the review. You can also upload some images. Let me see. Okay, this image will be pushed to S3 bucket, and then I will click on submit review, and then I successfully created a review for the movie. I can also edit it, or I can delete the review like this. Okay, so now for this booking, I will demonstrate how I can cancel booking. So we just need to click on this button, and we will show the cancellation panel, so that we will not make any mistakes when we do something accidental. So I will click on the cancel booking button. Yeah, and so the booking has been cancelled, and will be moved to the past booking with the status is cancelled. And finally, the users can also manage their profile, like they can view their informations over here, they can change their password or delete their accounts. So now I will log out, and yeah, that's all for the user features, how they can manage their bookings and also their profile.
In addition to the customer-facing functionality, CineCloud also provides a comprehensive set of administrative tools for the cinema staff. So before demonstrating these features, it is important to explain how administrative access is granted within the system. Admin access is not granted by default to registered users. All newly created accounts are assigned a standard user customer role and do not have access to these admin features. To gain access to these admin features, the person of interest must contact any of the platform's admin, as they can change the role of a user via the user dashboard, showcased shortly. And once the role is assigned, the user gains administrative privileges upon re-authentication. So log out and then log back in. Now I will log in as an administrator to demonstrate the admin features of the application. Okay, so you're greeted with the dashboard. And the first feature that I would like to show is the room dashboard, which allows the administrators to configure the cinema rooms used for scheduling the showtimes. And you can view each of the rooms in more detail by clicking on the eye icon here, which shows you the room configuration and shows you the seating layout, shows you the images, the total capacity, the layout, and whether any seats are unavailable, which are marked as red here. To create a new room, admins can click on the Add Room button right here and provide details such as room name, so let's say Theater 3, and specify the screen type, so let's say Dolby Cinema. Here you can specify the layout, rows and a seat per row, which then generates a seating layout, and it is interactive, so you can mark seats as unavailable. So this can represent things like aisles or like wheelchair spaces, stuff like that. and you can upload images to let the customers know what that room will look like. Here you can upload a main room image, and then you can set any additional images you want. Once that is all done, you can click on create room, and then you can see that a room has been created successfully. And then if you want to make modifications to the room, you can click on this pencil icon right here to, let's say, if you want to modify the room name, give it a better name. So let's say Dolby Premiere Premium, so it's like that. And then let's say you want to modify the seats per row to 11, and you can click on update room, and you can see the layout and the name has been updated. And if you want to delete a certain room, you can click on the trash can icon, which then prompts you for a confirmation to make sure that you are sure that you want to delete the room. In this case, we're not going to delete the room. We're going to need that later to create a showtime. Next up, we have the movie management dashboard, which allows administrators to manage the movie catalog displayed on the platform. While the movies are automatically synced daily from the TMDB API, admins can also manually synchronize the movies, retrieving up-to-date movie details, posters, and rating via this Sync Movies button right here. You can click on that, and then it will then fetch all of the latest movies from the TMDB API, and then it will also update all of the ratings to keep it up to date. So you can see here it's synced movies and updated ratings in this amount of time. In addition to syncing, the admin can manually add older films. So you can specify the title, the TMDB ID, synopsis, upload of image, specify the genre and the cast. And then you can edit. Once the movie is synced over to the platform, you can make modifications to it as you like. So let's say I don't want this to be Marty Supreme. Just say Marty, and you can update the movie, and the title will be updated. And if you don't want to show that movie in your platform, you can simply delete the movie, which will then be deleted from our internal database. Okay, the next feature is showtime management. So showtime management allows the admins to schedule movie screenings by combining a movie, a cinema room, and a time slot. So the system has conflict prevention built in, so it prevents double booking of rooms. So the admin can add a showtime by clicking on this add showtime button right here, and I actually want to test out the conflict prevention feature. So currently today we have a time slot for the IMAX Hall 1 room at 10:44, and let's say I want to book a movie. I want to book a showtime for Hamlet at the IMAX Hall 1. Say I want to book for Hamlet at IMAX Hall 1 for today, and the start time will be 11 p.m. And this should be invalidated because it has a conflict with the IMAX Hall 1 room, which has a screening at 11. You can see here time conflict with existing showtime in this room, which proves that it works. So let's try again by setting a 9 p.m. time slot, or like 8 p.m. which should see the showtime created successfully. And the platform also supports bulk showtime creation, which is especially useful for new movie releases. So let's say the new movie 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I want to show this movie at the Dolby Premiere Premium, which priced at 15, and it is a daily occurrence. So the bulk create showtimes has two features. We have daily occurrence and custom dates. If we set it to be daily occurrence, we can specify the start date and then the end date, let's say but to the end of the month. And daily we want to have time slots at 11, and then 13, which I think should work. Let's see, 1:30 to be safe. It will then create 30 show times. Let's test this feature out. Okay, 30 show times at these time slots daily from 17th to the 17th of January to the 31st of January. As you can see, it's created successfully. Now we have, and the other mode is to custom dates. So it's basically creating a showtime for a movie in a room for multiple dates, so you don't have to click on the add showtime date multiple times, which is useful. Next up is the bookings dashboard, which allows the admin to view all of the bookings in the system. And by clicking on the eye icon over here, you can view the in more detail the booking details of the customers, in what room they are, which seats they booked, the total price, which movie they booked for. You can also see their email and phone in case you want to alert them of something. And this bookings dashboard also has a filter, which allows the admin to search by either by movie. So let's say I want to view all bookings by Interstellar. You can apply the filter. That's again, and then if you want to say you want to search by email, you can say I just want to view all bookings from this user. You can apply the filter, and it should return all the bookings from this user only. Next, we have the users management feature, which is the main purpose of this feature is to allow the admin to assign other users as admins without going through the Amazon Cognito flow. This updates the role in Amazon Cognito as well as our DynamoDB table. And what the next feature is the reviews, which allows the admin to delete any reviews that are either they themselves marked as spam, or the system has the ability to mark a review as spam as well based on its own algorithm. And finally, the last feature is notifications, which allows the admin to be alerted when some events happen. So like a new booking, a user registration, a cancelled booking, or a low seat availability. I'll show some examples right here. So let's say a new user is registered. The admin is made aware of that, or a new booking, or a booking cancellation, or let's say when a showtime has low seat availability, which then the admin may want to add more showtimes to keep up with demand. Overall, we believe that our platform SynerCloud demonstrates how modern cloud-native architecture and managed AWS services can be used to solve real-world operational challenges reliably and efficiently. So thank you everyone for watching this demonstration.